before the wind really gets strong. We've got areas of low visibility, and we'll see some drifting snow with that increasing wind, more blowing snow happening as we make our way into the afternoon hours especially. So, but morning drive, still seeing some of those areas of increasing wind right now. So here's a look at your DOT cams around the valley. This is in the Tenney area, Highway 75 in the southern end of the valley. You can see there's some snow on the road surface, a little bit of drifting happening here. Visibility is down because of the falling snow that we have in place as well. A little farther north along the Red River Bridge in Fargo-Moorhead, snow compacted onto the road surface. We also have some light falling snow in the FM Metro, and farther north from there, very far north, Baudette, we have some snow that's been coming down here, and this is the area where the snow will last longest in the north and east, and you can see the road surface almost completely covered in snow in that area. So here's a look at your scattered snow showers that are kind of rotating their way through the valley right now. Some of us seeing quieter conditions, some of us still getting snow in places east of the Jamestown area, back over to Fargo-Moorhead, and then east from there toward the Barnesville region and over toward Monoman as well, still getting that snow. And the overall system itself, well, it's kind of trekking its way east-northeast, and eventually it will move on, but it's going to take its time. And so that means that we're going to see the chances for snow still lingering, even if it's not as widespread. And again, that wind going to be a factor. Here's a look at our latest wind speeds and gusts. Very quiet to the east. Out to the west, eastern North Dakota, almost every site here showing that our steady or sustained wind is in the 20-mile-per-hour range. We do have a gust to 26 in Oaks. We've seen some gusts into the 30s this morning in eastern North Dakota. That's more happening over into central North Dakota and down into South Dakota right now. But what's happening is the low's moving northeast, so the wind field with it will too. And so that's eventually going to take over for places in the valley, especially in southeastern North Dakota. Here's a look at our visibility reports. We're less than a mile in several areas. Jamestown, Valley City, up toward Grand Forks, Grafton, Cavalier, Langdon, all reporting less than a mile visibility there. So everybody experiencing that, whether it's just a small reduction in visibility or it's making it tough to be out on the roads. Now our temperatures are in the teens and 20s, 21 degrees in Fargo, 20 in Grand Forks, so well below freezing. Any snow that falls, it's sticking, and it's sticking around for a little while here. Heading into the afternoon, you could see that the snow coverage really does start to diminish. We're still seeing some areas of snow. You can see scattered snow showers making their way through as we head into the afternoon. These kind of streamer snow events are going to be isolated to scattered, so there'll be breaks in between, but you might have a moment where conditions really improve and then suddenly you get hit by one of these, and the wind combining with it will reduce your visibility down very quickly. And so we've got that wind going on out of the northwest at this point this afternoon with those gusts 30s to 40 miles per hour. Now heading into this evening, the coverage of the snow continues to diminish. The wind eventually quiets more and more tonight, but even into tomorrow morning there'll still be a bit of a breeze, a little bit of drifting snow to start off your day Thursday, but Thursday will be the day where we can finally start cleaning things up. So let's talk specifically about those wind gusts. This is our planner. That's what our numbers are on the map here, miles per hour. And we're looking at that picking up through the morning hours. And again, focus is in our western counties and in our southern counties for the strongest winds. Midday, we're seeing some gusts into the 40s over by Jamestown. And then that continues to increase into the afternoon. So we're seeing even 40 possible down into some of those open areas in west central Minnesota, stretching back up toward places like Harvey this afternoon. So that's going to be enough to stir up that snow, either snow that's falling or snow that has already fallen. So that snow's departing, but we're still looking at some accumulation possible, especially in the north and east. We've got areas that are in those double digits that we've been talking about for snowfall with this event. And if you've got some snow to report, to pass along, head to our Facebook page. We've got a post right there where you can add your numbers, or you can upload your photos to our website, valleynewslive.com, or VNO weather app. Easter weekend looking so much better. Temperatures are going to get back up to around 40 degrees, quieter. And then we continue to rise into next week into some 40s. We may even see some rain next week. That should be interesting. It'll be something to watch because, you know, we're sick of winter, but we've got some growing pains to go through to get into warmer weather, and that includes flood season, that concern about flooding. So
well, not one thing, then it's the next.
Yep, exactly.
Okay, thank you, Lisa.